Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. What's up, Hayashi? You're a little injured, but you're okay. You're still bouncing around. And making cloth gambesons, apparently. Much appreciated. Our colony grew quite a bit in the last one. We got Horatius Vitus in Virginia. All joining Dismas and Junius' family. I'm sure they're both equally thrilled. I mean, they were all born healthy. That's important, right? That's pretty darn important. We will get this done some year. Maybe not 5505, but some year. All right, I'll say of the siege projects we've had so far, I have not tested the catapult. It just loads up chunks. You just shove chunks in it. All right, cool. Zamian, you got some aim on you, don't you? Can you grab this catapult for a minute? Go put a chunk in. Oh, yeah, we have chunks down here that we can turn into the Magicite. That's a great coincidence. Or a gate coincidence, whichever I was going to say. Anyway, let's try it out. All right, load it up. Oh, wait, that's the... Wait, this is the minimum range, right? Yes, okay. Gotcha. So let's launch it over here. And here comes the catapult. Fa-woom. All right, it aims a little off. Zamian, you're not that bad at range, right? Yeah, you're like pretty good at it. Just surprised at how off that was. Jeez, a 42-second fire rate? Miss radius of 16. A direct hit chance of 0.13. Like, this is 0.4. With a miss radius of 9. The trebuchet is just an upgrade in every way. Deconstruct this. This is garbage. It even has a smaller minimum range to it. And you can move it around. Like, the trebuchet just blows the catapult out of the water. Ballista could be pretty good. You know, it goes off of basic range, and it slaps. I'm surprised it only has 25% armor penetration, considering it's a giant arrow. It's basically a giant spear point, which you'd think would have good armor penetration. But you know what they say. It's what you get for thinking. Wingus, what are you doing? Making tanning liquor again? Again? Alright, Sam is making some carnivore fine meals. We have 4 lads. Spencer, Tashawenzi, Mook, Stomach, and Lundik. Heading out to Hypnotist Village to see what they have to offer. I'm looking forward to buying some good stuff over here. Alright? Don't disappoint me. Let's transmutate some grass. I mean, what else is the grass doing for us? Nothing. Might as well get some magic skill out of it, right? Ta-da! It's garbage. But it's garbage that, yeah, I was going to say, one of our prisoners can eat. Perfect. Yeah, go feed it to Dave. Hey, Dave. I got some food for you. It used to be grass. Now you can eat it. Because I have magic. No, do it again. Need to transmutate more. Well, filling the smelter would be a good idea. Paracelsus and Hilaria going on a quick little fight. Dude, she's already almost at 7 melee skill. Where are they getting all this melee skill from? Granted, Plague Doctor should kick her butt. 1, Valeria's 5 years old. And 2, Paracelsus has 13 melee. But prepare to be shocked. Maybe. Vestal needs to eat. Hey, can someone feed the new mum? Okay, Plague Doctor 1 with a 74% chance. Go feed a stir fry to this mother of 5. I had to think about it for a minute. Ask for a quest before we do anything funky over here. And by funky, I mean trading that we were going to do anyway. All right, what you got going on? Maybe something. Maybe nothing. But we have 7,000 silver to trade, which should be good. Should be good. Well, they got something going on, because if they weren't going to give us any quest, the storyteller would not be thinking this hard. I hope. Either that or the game crashed. Sometimes you never know. But there's only a small chance of failure. You know, usually when it slows down this much, historically, in the past, in my experience, it means they're going to give us like they're going to give us a monument quest, right? That's what it's meant most of the time in the past. We'll see if that's the case this time. Either way, I don't know. What do we have? Oh yeah, we're going to sell salt and dirt. We only bring the best from the darkest castle. The finest salt. The dirtiest dirt. And it can all be yours for the low, low price of all your silver. I'm starting to feel less like we're gonna get a quest out of this. Let's find out if that's gonna be the case. Now, I know this is gonna come to a shock to many of you, but it crashed. Alright, that's Rimworld for you. Hey, at least I don't need to test the catapult again. I don't have to waste this schist block. Or this one. Whichever one we wasted last time. It's great. It all works together. Doc was sleeping at the beginning of the episode, apparently. But Vestal does need to be fed at some point. So, Sid, doing anything important? Well, you can't arrest. I don't want you to arrest her. Miori's working on her art, which is actually great. I want art to be worked on. We're making a lot of loyal images, and we also got rare thrombos now. See, all the good things are happening. All it took was a single crash. The game crashed, now life's good. Tame all the... I almost said muffalos. Tame all the thrombos, please. Every single one of them. Miori, you want to wrestle? That's fine, I guess, but... Tomberlin, what are you doing over here? Do you know medical? No. I guess I really do have to just wait for the doc to wake up. I mean, it is 7 a.m. You could be awake now. Go feed Vestal when you wake up, please. Alright, we'll try this again. Don't ask for quest, okay? Hypnotist Village, they don't give you quest. Alright? You ask them for something, they break your game. And I ain't about that. Not right now. Okay, you just keep making things grow over here. That's literally all I need you to do. Okay, Straw Chad. Woodrow, you can do things. You're allowed. Speaking of, energy storage, armor, and frame tier are all upgraded. So it would be the converter and the generator that would be left. Skills. It improves the quality of construction, cooking, and handling by 2 skill points. Excuse me? How many times can I put this in you? I guess we're going to find out. I didn't know that was a thing. Silvermane, do you get bills? I don't know if you do or not. Do me a favor. Put those berries down. And then go dormant for a hot minute, okay? Go lay down. You can charge your energy back up while you're there. I gotta explore this a bit now. Squire, how you doing? 9 and 36 days. 38 days, I can read. I've done it before. Once or twice. She'll be fine, right? Alright. Silvermane is shut down for now. Bills. No, I don't have the ability to increase his skills. He only has 1 level of skill. And it's to crush stone. Which, to be fair, I could have... Wait, he doesn't need part restoration, right? He's got all his parts. Yeah, he's partful. Yeah, I guess store up your energy. Could have you crush some sandstone, but... Or some granite. Yeah, let's throw granite in there. Why not? Dan, you're harvesting. Okay. Alistair, you're sowing. Go throw a sandstone. That's like sandstone? That's like granite. That's not sandstone. What are you doing with sandstone? I'm pretty sure that was granite. And it's done. It's done? I'm so confused. Alright, just get up. Get up and kick ass. Okay, now. Trade. Do not ask for quest. Okay. They buy the salt. So we sell the salt. They buy the doit. So we sell the doit. That's 874. Haven't we made money today, baby? Not really. Okay. What do they got? Chicken egg, night of egg, pumpkin egg, bird leather egg. It's all good. Arcalium egg, skip shield, commander. Yes. Elemental gunner. I mean, it's a neat idea. Summoning troubadour, speltiff, fitness brand. I don't even. Warrior skill, onslaught, cost chi, plunge. Burning Fury teaches a fighter class how to activate the Burning Fury aura. Non-violent pawns cannot learn this skill, but anyone else could, so do it. I'm probably going to give that to Teshuenzi because I feel like that makes sense. Commander skill, provoke. Send an enemy to a berserk rage. Well, if I'm going to have a commander, I'm going to want to be able to provoke things. All right. Looking good so far. A fireball staff. It fires out 3 fireballs, but will destroy itself in the process, and that's what it looks like. It's definitely what a staff looks like. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. All right, do it. I like that trade. They got no bonus relations for that trade. I cannot believe that. I mean, I saw it, so I have to believe it. He got his energy up by 6% just by sitting there for a few seconds. I love it. There's no master for him to follow. So, yeah, he has none. Silvermane has none. I could change the color of his name. Apparently. Huh. Oh, I see. It's the Kama Golem. Neat. All right. Very nice, very nice. I don't know why that's necessary, but I appreciate the ability to do that. He has no abilities, though. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. How you doing, Lindworm, too? 19% fertilized. Do we have a Lindworm egg? Egg. Human egg, chicken egg. There's only human and chicken eggs. Did you not lay an egg? Did you lay an egg and it got destroyed? What happened? I'm confused and dismayed. We gotta do some trading with the Central Republic because we had some accidents. Oh, they got burned. It wasn't our fault. Unless you blame not building a giant dome of, weather resistance over our colony, which I don't, personally. I don't find that a problem. Vestal was fed? Yes. Okay, she's good. She will be good. She'll be up in 7 hours. She'll be fine. Okay. And then these children will need to eat. I mean, we got Jam here helping. She's doing her best. Like, this is... She spends a lot of time doing that now. It is her #1 priority, to be fair. Okay. Junior can walk again. She's still got some exhaustion, but it's mostly, laid off. Dave has converted. Thanks to Same. Cool, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, what do you guys got? Tyrion. A necromancer spell. A red wooden club. Okay. You want some cabbages? You want some gold? Actually, yeah, let's sell the gold. Dude, that's worth silver, and that'll make them happy. Hey, I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, do this. Yeah, it's 2 points. Not a lot, but it's 2. Give them a gift. Give them all these berries. No, that doesn't count as... Okay, give them all the cabbages then. Worth nothing. All right. Give him all the pemmican and cabbage. Nothing. Give him this book. Don't do that. What about this demon scale boar spear? I don't even know who has this equipped as a weapon. It's not worth a lot. Nobody's willing to buy this paper? Philistines. Okay, what about the Pact of Hisdebarium? You think they buy the paper? How long would it take you to get there? 0.8 days? I should check to see if they'll buy the paper. It's not going to be under raw resources, right? No. Manufactured. Actually, that's what I just checked. And it wasn't there either. It's probably not raw resources. No. Is it items? If it is, I don't see it here. They'll buy parched skin, but they won't buy paper. That's a little weird, guys. Let's plan on doing a different trade to there at some point. Enter the Dorcas Castle, please. Which one do you hold? Is it the spear? I don't know. Just go live your life. Same, I'm gonna want you to do some more transmutation though. So hurry up and convert. Who's fighting now? Tomberlin and little man. In theory, Tomberlin has the advantage here. In fact, I don't know. I don't know if anyone has. He's not. Okay, his mood's going up. It's because we have 3 sad youngsters as well as 3 happy youngsters. I see. I mean, is their mood going to go up now that they've been fed? Yes, it will. Slowly. There's no toys in here. Build a toy box. But where? Where? That's a good question. I might need to give them a bigger house. You know, the toy box doesn't have to be in there. They could always bring the child over here. They could always bring the child over here, technically, but... You know... Just put it right here for now. So they have somewhere to play. That'll work. Gooplegob, how you doing? You got some bone, I see that. El Koof. That's some good meat. Get rid of this Phenoxodon as well. I don't want it messing around over here with the stuff. Tomberlin. You might. It grows. Photon Blitz 3. You're now fully ready to blitz in a photonic manner. But Dismas is going to teach you some stuff first. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, his mood is hard to go down. Between his family and the fact that he gets a rush whenever he kills something. Well, someone. It's hard to bring a guy like Dismas down. Vestal's actually, like, idle? Inconceivable. Wow, you got another point. Dismas is a good teacher. Yeah, learn Destructo Disc. To make it stronger. Who doesn't want that? Come on, let's be real. Everyone wants a good Destructo Disc. Dismas is going out hunting and Skeleton 1 is like, well, that means I have to go, right? Which, I mean, I guess, kind of. You have 2 points available. You can redeem at level 2. So, allies are now healed by a small amount whenever he uses Holy Wrath. And the fact that he's working on the field over here, I think, is a good sign. It might be a terrible sign, but I think it's a good sign. How you doing, Squire? Look at the kid helping the old man out. Very good, very good. Wingus, how you doing? What are you making? Carnivore Finies. All right, that's cool. Kind of want you to do a age reversal on Reynold over here. Ooh, you almost got done with something. Okay, that was very but the workbench, crafting bench. I want to see what else that's going to give us in medieval? No, vanilla expanded. Yeah. Okay, it's almost done. And there it is. Okay. Crafting bench done. I don't see anything new here. Dang it. Was really hoping that was going to get us some new things. Okay, carvings are next. Which will get us, well, things to carve. Reliefs, pillars. and carvings. I mean, reliefs and pillars kind of act like walls. That's kind of cool. And they're very beautiful, apparently. Dang. And that's for a wooden relief. Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested in expanding that some. Let's get Legionary armaments, see if that leads to anything. Okay, so now we can build a crafting bench. The 300,000th version of a crafting bench. And we'll see how it works out for us. Okay, you made some bread. Good job. Reynold, I don't know where you're going, but you're going to get this age reversal on you. Bam. Okay. Wingus, go about your business. Cool. Psychic painlessness. Ah, yes, from his sword. Okie dokie. I guess we'll see what this do. The crafting bench. Where is it? There's so many things. There are so many things. There it is. Okay. Stocked with equally simple tools. It's a simple bench with simple tools for simple people. Put it over here. Because it doesn't matter where I put it. I just want it somewhere. 25 steel ingots. We got it. It'll be great. Should probably expand this downward, huh? Because I can. Probably. Reynolds slowed down a little bit. It's not his fault. I mean, it is not. 40%? Dude, reverse aging is like... Dang. It's harsh to, you know, reverse an entire year off your life. And you know, he has no negative effects for this thing to take off, so he's going to get the full advantage of it. Okay, carvings. I think... Well, that's neat. I think, is that on here? Pedestal, armor statue, yep. Relief and pillar. So I want to make a couple of these. I kind of want to make a couple pillars and replace these. This with a pillar, maybe? I don't know. But I do want it to be very nice. So Gooplegob, I'm going to charge you with making a couple of pillars. I want them made out of something nice. How much does that cost? 80? Let's go with good old granite. Maybe some granite pillars, please. And a relief. I want a granite relief, too. How much does that cost? 450. That's a Gooplegob job. Okay. Good lord. Ooh, bread work getting done here. Did you just turn rice into... You did. No, cook with rice. Maki's fine. We can transform Maki. But I'd rather you cook with the rice, okay? Look, if we run out of wheat, we'll grow more. Oh no, the bread! It's gonna die. Reverse time on the bread. I don't think it did anything. Ah, crud. I goofed it. I can ungoof it, though. I have the technology. Alright, let's ungoof this bread. Yeah, give it a couple minutes, though. Okay, we got plenty of baby food, too. Apparently. Alright, major break risk on Zamian. What's wrong with you, man? Just like Xenotype. It's just you don't have enough good moods over here. That's what the problem is. Alright. Fix this. Oh, we already lost some other bread. That's alright. We fixed that bread. That bread's gonna be fine. Skeleton 1 is fully healed. In theory. Are we gonna make a bunch of wraiths, too? Yeah, we're gonna make 5. I mean, that'll happen in time. Okay, Gooplegob has begun work on the granite relief. I did put that above the pillar, so I guess it does make sense. It's gonna take a while, as you can see. Oh my gosh, the beauty of this is -5? It's awful. Destroy it. You can make more. Loyal. Loyal images. All right, they're all over here. Okay. How bad are they? This one's poor, but at least it gives positive beauty. Deconstructed. That's the secret of the ooze. You can deconstruct them all. This one's normal. See, this one's okay. We can put this one somewhere. I can't put it there though, which is too bad. That corner would be the perfect spot. Put it in here. Okay. What about the other one? This one's also normal. All right, we'll put this somewhere too. Put it in here. Yeah. You're gonna improve all these rooms with more images, more loyalty. Okay, where else do we have some? I know there's at least 2 more. Probably. We have so much stuff. There you are. I knew you were hiding somewhere. You are also normal. I'll take it. You can go into this room. Sure. Okay, is that all of them? No, there's more. Okay, those are already set up. That one's moving. That one's moving. This one's being deconstructed. That one's moving. This one's being deconstructed. That one's already placed. Sweet. Nice. Okay, carvings are done. Legionary armaments are next. And then I guess, I mean, building more tents would be good because they can take the tents and protect them from heat or cold. Still laying directly on the ground, apparently, technically, but, you know, at least you won't die. I guess we can learn mosaics. And another form of writing. That one might be a better form of writing, but we're going to find out together. Okay, this was what you... Oh, you... Really? Really? All right, whatever. It's your family. You take care of them. We're close to getting this whole area done. And that's kind of exciting. Because then we're going to have hay grass all year round. Which will hopefully solve the starving animal problem. We have hay in there right now. Today. Today we have hay. Tomorrow, who knows? I mean, that sounds like we're going to run out of food tomorrow. But I mean, tomorrow, who knows what good things we will have, is what I meant. That's right, we got 2 Bacchus in the camps. And if we clear them both out, we become allied with the League of Bado. Do we want to be allied with the League of Bado? I don't know, man. Do they buy paper? Do you buy paper? No, nobody buys paper. Why do we have all this paper? Night Av Chick 3, why do we have all this paper? Is this egg gonna be fine? What's the temperature gotta be? Eating it is treated the same way as killing a baby. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. I don't know, man. Is that true if it's unfertilized? Can you get an unfertilized human egg from a saurid? These are the things I gotta know. Artiana's been in a better mood before. Let's see. My child is unhappy. It's because your child wants to sleep. Your child is sleeping. Your supreme-ass expectations. The gorgeous environments and your healthy-born children. And your dead rivals. And your impressive barracks. Yeah, because there's so many people in here now, it's not just considered your bedroom. It's considered a barracks. Yeah, we need more housing. Who would have thought? I don't really have anywhere to build more housing. Unless I move my well. I don't want to move my well. You kidding me? It's a swell well, right where it is. I mean, if I moved where the heel root grows, I could put housing up there. Or I might just have to bite the bullet, expand over here further, and build housing developments right here. for like the next generation. Oh, I have this spot right here. What am I talking about? I have a whole spot over here I can build more housing. Oh, hey, the glass is done. Sweet. All right. Expand. No, wait, it's already expanded. Yeah, you just have to put the hay grass down. Cool. So remember, the middle, literally just the middle part, cannot grow. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay. I think we pause. What we're going to do is shrink the zone in the middle. Cut it in half. Okay. What is match? No, don't match. Expand zone. Make a new zone here. Okay. This one also does hay grass. Behold. Hide it. Right? And then we make a new zone for the middle part. Okay. This will expand both ways. There. So now we have 3 separate growing zones here. Now they can work over to the... I see. Okay. So to here... So take this, expand to these 3. Take this. Stop. Okay. Shrink. Take these down. Okay. These can now connect here, which means they could have connected to this thing the whole time. Just look. Look, I don't know what this game is or how it works, okay? I'm just making it up as I go along. Please don't hurt me. There. All right, so that's all good and well and swell. This is all going to be dark most times. There's a little bit of light right where the heat stones are, but we don't talk about that. Here, we're going to grow some kind of mushroom. This kind of mushroom still requires light, but there are many mushrooms that do not require light, like this one. It's considered a meat substitute. See if we can grow mushrooms there. Okay, get to work. Do whatever you're going to do. I don't understand. Hide it. Now let's see if we swap up the room. All right, a little bit of growing to go. Do I need this heat stuff? I'm going to turn this one off, and we'll see if we need it in the winter. We might not, and if we don't, I'm going to deconstruct it. And if we don't, actually, I'm going to take this one. Yeah, let's stop fueling this one, too. One might be enough for both rooms. Okay. And yeah, here we go. You gotta... What are you doing, man? When you start the work, you finish the work. Well, they talk about sweating down here. Okay. Growth rate 160. In the dork. The dorkest dork. This might work. Okay, that's a meat substitute. It's not meat, but apparently it's a substitute. And you know what? Personally, I love me some mushrooms. In fact, one just the other day, went out for food, substituted some street corn, which, hey, I like some street corn too, but I substituted it with a bowl of garlic butter mushrooms. Best decision I ever made, culinary wise. It was a decent decision. Maybe I shouldn't go that far. Hey, another good loyal image. Nice job. Hey, where's the relief? Oh, it's up here. There it is. Yeah. Okay. This one we can install somewhere. So this room has one, is getting one. Don't have... actually, we do have room for one. Yeah, put it right there. Very cool. Very cool. Our Abby has 2, of course. We could put one down here eventually. And the lads are back in town. Hey, Linda, how you doing? What's up, Muck Stomach? And Teshuenzi. I can't select everybody. They're moving too fast. I can't keep up. There's Muck Stomach. Why do you carry this? You don't need this spear. I'm gonna have you drop that at some point. Spencer's decided to take his own way home. I guess because he can. It's all well and good, probably. We got rice. Yes, we do. We got rice. How about you? We're gonna get rice quite a bit, all things considered. Okay, it still grows at 160 here, so that's pretty good. Fertility sensitivity is 60%, so, you know, it helps out a little bit. So it takes 4.5 days, approximately, to grow, and we'll get 5 mushrooms out of it. It's not the worst. You know, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Give it a day or two, and then I think it'll be time to go out, do some more fighting and winning. Muck stomach. Just taught some skills to pay some bills. Okay, thank you, Teshu. Okay, someone is going to be holding Burning Fury. Here it is. Teshuenzi. Before you go too far. There you are. Come learn Burning Fury. Wingus has... Ooh, Wingus has inspired taming. Are you allowed to tame one of these? No, your animal skill's too low. That hurts my soul. Ah, well. Hey, Wingus, it's filthy in there. Get a dirt devil going. Thank you. Why are you drawing in the freezer? Child, what are you doing? This little man. You know, he is a wayfarer. He's physically adept. He could be a commander. He's got both shooting and melee skill down, and he's social. He's a bit of an abrasive rebel. But, you know, he hurt someone 11 times. I'm causing pain and suffering. Sadist, man. Okay, Tashuenzi. Burning Fury. Activates or deactivates the skill Burning Fury. Causes periodic burning damage to nearby enemies as well as the caster. Also cauterizes bleeding wounds and applies a combat enhancement on the caster that gives them movement, breathing, blood pumping, higher pain threshold, 100% heat armor. While active, the caster cannot be staggered and reduce all incoming damage by 35%. That seems amazing. Automatically cancel when stamina reaches 0. That still sounds cool as hell. Legionary armaments are done. Now we can make, you know, tents and spathas. Can you make them here in the crafting bench? Smash mechanoid. Bandage kits. Mushroom leather. Not seeing anything very new here. War tribal wear, huh? Round shields, training weapons. Yeah, this is all... None of this is new. So, I don't think we need this. Let's take a look at the anvil. Let's see if we have anything new here. The javelin. The spatha. Boy. Where do you make a tent? Do you make it in the, here in the... No, not the trestle. Here at the, tailor's bench. Is this where you make tents? This is where you make rugs, of course. Do you have to put in the order for tents here? You do. It's in miscellaneous. Okay. Cool. How good is it for rest? It sucks, but it's better than nothing. We made it out of silk, huh? Would that be better? Probably not. I don't know why. I don't know why silk would give, what are you made out of magic? Nah, it still sucks. Okay. Don't waste magic on tents. Alright. Cool. Here, we'll set up a couple of tents over here. There. If you want to sleep somewhere else, you can sleep over there. It'll be great. There's a lot of things called tent, apparently. We don't need to worry about most of them. All right, what's on the research docket now? Remind me, mosaics. And then writing. And then let's head into a different direction. Let's do goblin furniture, because that'll allow us to build drums. And maybe people will like to play with drums. We could also make a stick. It's pretty great. It's actually not great because you're supposed to like put people's heads on it and stuff. Probably won't want to do that. Jam has inspired. Okay, Jam, you have actual taming skill. Go tame a Thrumbo. Not that one though. Not that one though. Not that one though. Not. Wait. Why not that one? Not that one though. Dang it. That's 4 of them. Where's the 5th one? Up here. People, you need to settle down. Stop taming all these things. Ugh. What's up, Hilaria? How you doing? You just gathering the hay? Appreciate it. All right, hey, maybe we could move these 2 out. You know, make the 6-year-old sleep under a tent. You know, little man, you're technically, I guess, according to the rules of Rimworld, you are an adult. We got lemons, though. Yes, we do. We got lemons. How about you? I'm all about the lemons. But I mean, I don't know what I mean. Boomalopes. I don't want those. Undead cats also probably don't want. But at least there aren't any predator animals around right now. Okay, Doc is just researching her butt off. We're going to be able to make mosaics. Which, according to this, slow to construct. That's all I know about them. I don't even know where to find them on the docket. I guess anything that's over here, I could also technically put over here. But I mean, medieval medicine, maybe? Copy that to the clipboard and put it over here. The toolkits and stuff, most of them, they're better made inside. But medieval medicine, you know, the medicine is... The stuff for the medicine is over here, I believe. Mosaics are done. Where do I take advantage of that? I can make slab mosaics. There you go. Painstakingly carved and laid floors. Very beautiful to look at. 5 beauty. That's very... It's also... They're also considered fine. Apparently. Hey, I mean, let's do a mosaic floor. I actually, you know, 5 beauty is a lot. So... I shouldn't... Yeah, I shouldn't, insult it any. Let's upgrade both of your floors to mosaics. Because what are your floors now? They are granite stone polished floors. So if I go over to stone polished floors and check out the granite stone polish, that's 2 beauty. That's a huge upgrade. But for some reason, Paracelsus has inspired mining. What? For what purpose? Soil reclamation 2. Turn sand, marshy soil, mud, marsh, ice, and gravel into farmable soil. And that's all well and good. Is there a level 3? Extra flowers. I'm just putting stuff on the docket. For now. Really what I'm looking forward to is, I was going to say being able to make a drum, but actually writing. A new writing desk. Writer's table. Which will probably go over here. Okay. Production. Many crafting benches. Many mud pit. Where is our 3 millionth? There it is. Writing table. Here. Okay, put it there. We'll see what we need. Please and thank you. Come on, someone tame one of these thrumbos. Please. I could hunt them, probably. Alright, little man. Guess what? I'm going to give you a skill. You're going to pay some bills. Alright? It's about time. You're an adult. You're going to become a commander. At this point, I should probably just rename him to Man. Commander. Yeah? No? Probably not. Alright. Little man, the mighty commander. What does that do for us? Who even knows? But I think it just fits. Except he's got all of the requisite, like, skill passions for this. So I think it actually fits very well. This book is made out of book. All right. He now has command. So as a commander, he gets, like, skills or anything. Social... Goblin furniture's done. Okay, social impact up, negotiation ability up, carrying capacity down, work speed and research speed down. Oy. He considers menial tasks beneath his status and is generally a lackluster worker. Incapable of dumb labor. Alright, I mean, that's kind of fine. Provisioner. Improves rest and reduces hunger of nearby pawns. Can be improved to repair equipment, increase natural healing rates, and boost energy. Requires 60 stamina to maintain. Taskmaster requires 70 to maintain. Okay, so he does auras. This one increases work speed, eating speed, and carrying capacity, but causes pawns to be less social. Okay. Commander. Improve the mood of all nearby pawns, but decreases their productivity. While it's enabled, the commander will seek out pawns that have broken down due to mental illness and give them a motivational speech. Neat. But pawns that overcome a mental break in this manner will not gain catharsis. Less neat. Stay alert. Issues a command for all nearby pawns to stay alert. They will instantly gain rest and have increased sight. That's nuts. Pawns may reject commands if his social skill is below 10. Okay, so he's got to work on his social. Got it. A social skill of 5 would have a 50% chance of being rejected. Got it. Got it. Okay. Commands do not affect the commander. I guess that makes sense. Move out. Pawns will instantly gain increased movement and prevent them from being staggered or stunned. They have reduced movement speed at the end of move out to recover their energy. Hold the line. They will gain damage resistance, pain tolerance, mental stability, and have an increased fire rate but reduced movement. Okay, that's all neat. Which one of these do we turn on for now? Improves rest and reduces hunger. Increase work speed but reduce social. Or decrease productivity and increase mood. Let's do Provisioner. Turn this on, please. Okay, so little man now has that on. It just has it on. It's turned on. Doesn't work on himself. I don't know if they have to be, like, awake. Or if he has to be awake for it to work. I don't know how any of this works. But it will work eventually. Oh, that's a crying child. Apparently you could upgrade it to increase all aspects, make it cheaper, both activation and upkeep, and expand the scope of provisions. At level 0, where it is now, reduces rest and food decay. At level 1, maintain equipped weapons and gear. At level 2, improve health generation. And at level 3, boost stamina and mana regen. What the heck? And he automatically gains... Oh, there it is. Provisions for Ica. Hunger rate and tiredness down by 10%. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's an improvement. It's better than nothing. Better than literally nothing. Cool. Goblin furniture is done. Make a drum. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I want to make it. I think it's funny. Bulk goods trader from the Eastern Republic. Cool. Put a drum over here. There you go. Now you can play the drum while you hang out and do nothing else of note. Yeah. Steak, various lighting options, other things. I probably don't need most of that, so I'll probably never work with most of that. I could put tool cabinets in places. Granted, for the most part, it's hard to find out where I can put them. Ooh. Ooh, all the tables here could take advantage of one. So put a tool cabinet in here. Put it over here. Nothing. It's fine. Understandable even. Nothing. 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 All right. Art bench could take advantage of it. That's pretty much it. That's fine. I'm happy with the results because I expected nothing and I got a little bit more than that. Rice plant died from rotting. That's unfortunate. How come it didn't get harvested? Oh. I think it doesn't get any light. I'll have to check that in the morning. If so, that's a whoopsie on my part. So, like, if I go under furniture now, yeah. Goblin skull wall lights. The remains of some poor creature's skull turned into a fashionable light source hung from the wall. Well, you can make it out of bone in that case, right? You can't even make it out of bone. What's the point? Yeah, it's just a bunch of sticks put together. That's a rug. You can apparently sit on it. And that's a mud table. That's a goblin chandelier. Neat. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. What else is under the goblin? Oh, nothing. I thought that would have made something appear. Learn basic gear. Cold snap. Well, that's not good for anything that is sitting outside of our heated areas, so put in a harvest order, please. I don't even know what's over here, but harvest it. Okay, emergency harvest order for all of our plants that are indoors, or not indoors. This is going to be a good true test of whether or not... Well, no, it's not going to test anything, because these heat stones are going to last for 6 days. Never mind, I'll shut up. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, wait, there's some... No, those corners are covered, too. So, I don't know, man. Anyway, Eastern Republic. There they are. Let's give them a talking to. Vestal. Actually, you're busy. Little man. You've gotten enough sleep. Okay, go talk to, Marcella. And then get some quests from Janus. Or Janus. Yeah, it's a little cold outside. It's fine, though. Everything inside is going to be just savvy, it looks like. Go ahead and harvest all the berries over here, too. Mainly because we can. Okay. Okay, they got, they have cows, they have geotoads, they have tuna and bone blade. You know, let's get some fish. Why not? Dude, look at the chick numbers over here. 53 and 61. We've had too many chickens. We also have a lot of wraiths. Do you want some? Because we could sell some. What do we sell, though? What do you sell in this colony? Scale leather? I don't need that. Bird leather? I don't need that. Devil strand? I want to keep it. Thick scale leather and thick leather. We can sell those. And hyena fur. And fox fur. That can be sold. The human leather may have a purpose in the future, so we'll hold on to it for now. Crimson silk? That's worth a lot of money. Cerium can go. Mana potions? I'll keep them for now. I may change my mind on that. Hey, we have a major gem of conservation. I gotta go use that. Rubies can be sold. That's good. We can always sell bread. To win in doubt, sell bread out. You know what? We'll trade bread for tuna. I don't know what a bone blade is, but I'm not paying $7 a fish. What do you think this is? 2025? Get that out of here. I don't want to sell any of my books yet. We have a lot of kids' pants. We have a lot of bone powder. Oh, wait. They owe us too much. I need to buy some of their stuff first. Coconuts. They still owe us too much. Buy this one heal root. And I guess start buying jerky. There you go. Okay, we'll just do that. How does that help our relations? 69, which was nice. 73, which is nicer, in theory. All right, tell me about the bandit camp. You know I gotta learn about the bandit camp. Dark Light in the Outpost. This is a mission from the Central Republic, which is actually good. I need to build more goodwill with them. I could get a Hellcat rifle out of it, which... video games. Careful Muramasa. Holy crap. Look at the damage per second on this thing. It apparently has Minor Celebrity Martin on it. Extra damage multiplier, extra melee hit chance. This is a hell of a sword. Construction skill tomes are also nice. As much as I think doing it for the Muramasa would be amazing, I kind of want to do it with the do it for the Goodwill. I need to repair that Goodwill. All right, I know you're yelling at me right now. You're saying, Thet, why? And I'm saying, Thet, cuz. I'm going to accept the Ruin one, but I'm going to not like doing it. Okay, we got to do the Hakuja in the lair. I'm not sure about the distress signal. I might ignore that forever, but Hakuja in the lair needs to get done. I want that armor. This armor is... Look at all this crap. This is going to be... It reduces aiming time and cooldown. Dismas should wear this armor forever. So that's going to be our plan. Yeah. Plants are dying because of cold. Harvest them quickly, please. Come on, little man. You can do it. Hey, you got your first point. Nice. So let's do... Let's make it better. See how that works first. Okay, provisions 1. Oh, it's still provisions 1. I just gotta wait till someone gets provisions 2. What about you, Warhol? You got some provisions? No? Gooplegob? No? I don't know how long you have to hang out around Little Man for it to activate. I'm guessing it's not, like, instant. Do we have... It's dark over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we technically do not have any light over here. And I understand why, because you'd have to get the light from over here, and you can't. If this was, like, one shorter, it would work. So what do you do about this? Well, there's two options. One, I could just shorten this, put the glass here, and then have an open spot in the middle. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Jam has a thrumbo. Look at us go. Look at the mighty lad. Join us. I promise I won't have you eat enemies, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Because I think that's just the safer option. Wait. That won't work, right? Because I'd have to... Oh, no, I can break this down, and then I can build more stuff here. It works. Also, this is done. The advanced planter boxes. What am I going to do with these? I have no idea. I'm going to grow pumpkins with them. I have no logical reason to do that. I've just decided that I like pumpkins. You got a problem with that? Well, you should learn to like pumpkins too. No, wait, if I increase the size of this, that's not going to work. Because that's as far as I reach. That's not going to work at all. Well, then I guess it's plan B, which is this all becomes mushroom now. Yeah, I gotta go with plan B. So expand the zone up here. This still gets light, but I have to shrink the zone here where we can't get light to. And it becomes mushroom. There you go. That's it. See? Light. Yeah, why does this spot not get light? Huh. I don't understand what's wrong with this one spot here, but I guess I can do this and then grow a mushroom there. How about instead of a regular mushroom, we grow... Requires high heat. Its sturdy, layered stalk can be used as a leathery textile. So it creates leather. Moonless leather, of course, that's the name. Okay. The high heat, wow, it does require minimum 44, maximum 368. That's nuts. Shine bell. It glows in the dark. Cool. Chroma cap. It provides tint. Okay. That is when exposed to light. Faster grow than the kind that grow in nature, but a much smaller yield. It's also apparently beautiful. Growing time 12 days. Harvest yield 17. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. And this one's just considered decor. 12 beauty. Fancy. Crimson cap. That's okay. It's mistakenly identified as a different type of mushroom. Fire lavender also requires heat. Okay, yeah, just make the baby agar mushroom, and that'll be fine. And there's also glitter caps. These are all just ones that look nice, right? Wait. This fungus attracts animals to eat it and unwittingly spreads its spores after they pass through the digestive tract. That's just what all mushrooms do. Not mushrooms, that's what plants do, right? Slow growing mushroom that yields fungal medicine. Grow this. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see what that one's going to get us. Although there's also dulcis. In place of berries. It can survive a wide range. Negative 56 to 306. Never mind. Grow this. Grow the dulcis. Kessinger's a neat looking mushroom too. Largely inedible to humans, but can be eaten by animals. So that's hay grass. Basically, that's mushroom hay grass. Cool. Starch stalk. It's like can grow in even the worst soil. Cool. Yeah, grow that little dulcis. Okay. All right, we're growing mushrooms, lads. I hope you like the fungus, because it's gonna be among us for a while. All right, get rid of this undead cat, too. And this rat. All right, plenty of hunting to do. But, of course, we got to finish this still. How long do we have for this? 23 days. We have plenty of time. We got to focus on the other quest first, because that's kind of a bigger deal. Yeah, what do these survive in? Maximum is 58, minimum is 0. Okay, so the cold snap isn't going to affect this that much. It is getting down to 7 in here with 1 stone, so I'm willing to bet that this will not do it. Okay, we got to keep these both lit, fam. This one maybe not. This one for sure. This one down here for sure has to stay lit. All right, we have tents. Behold. Little man can now sleep in one. Little man. He sleeps in a tent. It's pretty great. If I do that, then in theory I can go ahead and replace this with a regular bed again. So, tell you what, build a regular bed over this. I'm kind of curious as to what that's going to do to his mood. Being like, you sleep outside now. Enjoy. Oh, we made a Boomalope mad. That's less enjoyable. We made them all mad, actually. Witnessed pain with sadism, 10. That's cool. But all of them are mad. Dismas, you just walked into the fire. You just walked so deep into the fire. Right, Same will be fine. It's a cat, right? But little man and... I was going to say, and dad, they're going to be fine. Go ahead and upgrade this again. I want to see what that next level of it does. All right, dude, you're making this look too easy. Too easy! There's just one more. Slap him. That's not slapping him. Nope, Dad's got it. I think you're good to go now. Can you not? Dismas, move. Okay. I was worried for a second, but we're fine. Okay, there's a hard snow going on. So we're going to be okay. Ooh, that is going to look nice. I can already tell. I'm just having like 2 pieces of it put up. I can tell that's going to look swooed. All right. Gem of Conservation. Wingus. It's 15 o'clock, dude. Wake up. Okay, remember the Gem of Conservation is... Yeah, it decreases the energy cost of spells. Wait. Too heavy. That's right. Actually, you can drop some clothing, though. What weighs 4 kilograms? What about your chausses? Do you need these Are these the best chausses for you? Yes, because the other ones we have here suck. All right. I just want to check to see if he has anything that's, apparently this is light magical. Leather trousers. It was so funny, almost caused me to choke. Do the shield too, but I don't want him to enchant the shield. The wreath doesn't weigh anything, so that's not going to work. So yeah, let's do your pants. That's right, drop them pants. Pick this up. Actually, wait, no, you got to equip it. That's right, that's how it works. Equip this. Enchant these pants. And then put on the pants. Now put on the pants. Okay, so reverse time normally costs 30.6. Remember that. Because now it costs 27.9. Sweet. All right, good stuff. Little man, I saw that. You already upgraded again. My dude is gaining levels like crazy. And now he can maintain equipment of people nearby him. Provisions 3. 82%. Dude, that's great. His mere existence upgrades everyone. I love it. Is he going to bed? No. He is hauling the unfinished wraith. As you do, as you do. So that he can start researching? Really? I guess. Wingus is genuinely disgusting in here. Like, good God. What the heck? You know what? Is it... It's mostly just trash. What's causing all this trash, man? Yeah, we got a bunch of wraiths. We got a bunch of griffins, too. I guess they could be learned. The ones that we're keeping, we should at least teach something to, right? Thrumble 1, get out of my house, please. Okay, wraiths. I think I'm gonna have you all get out, too. These amoebas can go inside. Okay, pause. Who the hell is pause? It's a wraith. All right, look, you have a name. I will let you stay inside. All right, based on that alone. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Because it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does, and then it will. But thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. We have provisions for 20% reduction to hunger rate and tiredness. That is nuts. And my name is Thet. And I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Yo.